friend. Um, Today I brought some things that I thought would be fun to use with you. Those things being a sketchbook of mine that I've had lying around for years now, and I've never gotten around to finishing, as well as a handful of markers and pencils that I plan on using to draw you with. Now, you don't have to move or do anything, but before I begin, I would like to ask, are you alright with this? Yes, are you alright with me drawing you? If you're not, we can always do something else. We can watch a movie or something. Or maybe I could read you a book or talk to you about something. I don't have to draw you. I want to make sure that you, first and foremost, are comfortable. Are you positive? Alright. Well, then, like I said, you don't have to go anywhere. You don't have to do anything. All I need you to do is to just stay right there. And I have a little magnifying glass, or magnifying stand. I'll just gently set it down beside you, and that way I can get a nice good look at you. I'm sure I must look a bit silly being so close, and you can probably get a very nice look at my eyeball. But that will help me see you better. So, without further ado, let's begin. So this will be a bit abstract. I hope you don't mind. I was never very good at realism, so I do hope you'll bear with me if the final product doesn't really look like you want to more capture your essence. So, first, I'm just going to draw out your head. Get the basic shape so I know where everything goes. Then let me see. Yes, this is good. I'm just trying to give a basic sketch of what I see. Not going in at details. Being very, very light with my marks so that I can cover them up in a bit. Alright. I think that's good. So, if you wouldn't mind turning to me for just a minute, I'm going to quickly get the rough shapes of your face. May I just say you have just stunning eyes. I realize I've never told you that before, but I've never really seen them up close like this before. And your eyelashes, very nice. Do you take good care of them? I imagine you do. And you have beautiful colored eyes. Absolutely stunning. I'm a bit upset that I'd never thought to do this before. But if you'd be willing, I'd be quite happy to do this again more often. Alright. That's the eyes. I'll just get the sclera. There we go. Alright. And eyebrows next. Very proportionate, I'd say. I mean, eyebrows are eyebrows, but some people I find have eyebrows that are a bit too big or a bit too small for their face. The thickness and the length of the eyebrows, I think, don't really matter as long as they're good on the face in question. Yours are very, very nice. They have a good proportion. Really interesting. Well, there's that. And I'll quickly fill in your nose, framed nicely between those nice eyes of yours. And I don't think I can do your nose quite justice with just a basic outline, so I'll do a little bit of shading, or just a bit, so I can get the intricacies of that shape. Noses were never my specialty when I used to draw more often. Yes, I used to draw quite a lot back before I met you, actually. Not to say that you made me stop, but I stopped quite a while before I became an acquaintance to you. I appreciate you letting me get back into it. So, let's see about that mouth of yours. Yes, no, you're fine. You're doing great. You are a very easy model to work with. Alright. And I was never particularly good at drawing lips either. I never knew how to add them in without them looking too stark, so hopefully I can capture yours well enough now. My biggest concern at the moment is not offending you, honestly. Even if this turns out terribly, I just don't want you to think that it's any representation of you. I mean, I hope it will be an accurate representation, but assuming it's not, be sure to let you know. Alright, and quickly get your chin as well. Okay. Now, just going to get your ear There we go. Perfect. Your ear looks very nice, if I may say. I think I'll just... The angling I've done doesn't give proper perspective for a full ear on the other side, so I'll just do part of one. Alright. Let me just a moment. I have to brush my hair out of my face a bit. There we go. Speaking of hair, let's see what I can do about that scalp of yours. Alright. And I think this is looking good so far. Would you like to see a quick preview of what I have? This is just the basic pencil sketch of your face, but what do you think? Does it look alright so far? Alright. Now that I have your face, you can go back to a more comfortable position. I don't mind. I'm just going to fill in the shape of your body a bit. No, it's alright. I really don't need too much of your immediate attention. Just hope you don't mind if I look around a little bit, from side to side, see what I'm missing. This is good. This is good. And get some of that detailing on your tiny clothes. Well, I'm sure they're not as impressive to you as they are to me. To me, I look at that, I look at your outfit, and I think how incredible it must be that someone was able to stitch that together. I think about how tiny of a needle they must need. But I suppose that you must find it fascinating how my clothes are quite large. You must find it impressive how they manage to hold together, which I find perfectly normal. And in comparison, I think it's fascinating that your clothes are so small and have such fine detailing when you must think that's not very fine detailing at all, but run-of-the-mill. Alright. And I nearly forgot. There we go. Your face just doesn't look quite colors because I find they give a nice, thick color. Nice continuous color. I don't know the word I'm looking for. Very unfortunate, but I'm going to do that to get the colors just a bit thicker. Bring out your features a bit more. Let some of it be just pencil and some of it have a bit of extra color as well. You have been such a wonderful model today, by the way. I'd offer to let you take this home with you, but I'm not quite sure how you'd get it in your door. Even if you were to put it on some kind of cart or... Oh, you're quite strong. I imagine you might be able to carry it just fine by yourself in theory, but... Like I said, I'm not sure how you'd even... where you'd put it. You'd have to plaster it on your wall or something. Oh well. Perhaps sometime I'll grab one of those teeny tiny easels that are sold in stores sometimes. They'll make you a teeny tiny drawing of yourself. That could be quite fun, I think. Would you enjoy that? Please do let me know if you'd want to commission me, so to say, to draw you a teeny tiny picture. I'll make sure to do it sometime. Go out and grab one of those easels, those canvases. Take it home. Spend the day drawing you and let you leave the next day with it in tow. Alright, I think I'm almost done here. Now, again, I was a bit more focused on trying to capture your essence, your studious, kind, funny, intellectual essence, rather than have a perfect one-to-one image of you. So, if I do this again, I might try to be a bit more precise with your body so you can take it home and hang it up, of course. But for now, for this time, just trying to capture your essence. What do you think? Oh, there we go. What do you think? I am quite pleased with how your lips turned out. I think that they look very nice. I think that it really captures the way that your mouth makes the cutest shape when you smile. I hope you don't mind me saying. Your eyes, I made them a bit larger than I think they actually are, and in part because they're just so stunning, but also because they always look so full of wonder to me. Then to your ears. Nothing really to say much there. I'm not very good at ears or noses, but the nose, I do think I did quite well this time. Do you like the shading on it? Yes. And your body. I tried to give it a relaxed position because you always make me feel relaxed. So I wanted to give you that same feeling as well, even if only in art form. Well, I hope that you like it. If you don't, I can always try again. Yes, I'd be quite delighted to have you return again sometime to do this. Anyway, for now, I'll leave you be. I'm going to go put all of this away. And thank you again for joining me. I very much appreciate it, my friend. And I will see you in just a little while.